morning. Today is March 28th, and I am going to start my period 2 days early. How do I know that's 2 days early? Well, this is according to my period tracker app. Oops, I need to be on that actually. I have a meeting at what time? Not at 8:30, which is when I clock in. Anyways, the thing is, when I have my period, I also know this because I am feeling the cramps starting. So, to make sure, this is vitamin D, to make sure I'm not having a horrible time with period cramps, I'm going to take my Pamprin, vitamin D, preempt it. We have an all contact center team meeting from 8:30 to 9:30. So for the first hour of the day, of my day, or many people's day, first hour of the day, there's no actual work, it's just the meeting. Yeah, so not really sure what to tell you, just that I have a meeting and taking my Pamprin before everything gets really bad. And I'm getting tired already. I can already feel the fatigue that's going to start with this period, which means that this one's going to be a rough one. On day one, I haven't even started, so I have my underwear and period pad. I haven't worn my Diva cup, the menstrual cup. I haven't worn that in a long time because while when I first tried it out, it seemed like it would be nice. I did notice that it actually creates like a suction inside my vagina near my cervix, which creates like more pressure and cramping. So it actually is much like a tampon that creates cramping as well. So it's a no for the Diva cup. I do need to get a menstrual disc. I forget what they call. Anyways, I do need to get one of those. I'd like to try that out and see if that's any better. Because if I can just go, whoop, because this one's supposed to like put it in and it's supposed to empty itself when you pee. And that would be cool. And I guess you just like take it out, rinse it, and then put it back in or something after some number of hours, like 8 hours or something. I just am having cramps right now. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get to this meeting and we'll see you later. People must think we're starving or something, or like have no food. Because Russ keeps coming home with like random foodstuffs. He had that, what do you call it? I'm getting a fork. That sourdough bread, yes, from a couple days ago. Yesterday he comes home, not yesterday, 2 days ago he comes home with some other foodstuffs, like just random. Microwave too much. Hot. That is called seafood. You know, I kind of wish I had seafood, like some shrimp. Shrimp would be nice. I don't like crab. I don't like lobster. I want new appliances.
like all of them. I'd like a new fridge. I'd like a new microwave, a new stove, new dishwasher. I want them all to be stainless steel and very modern. Unfortunately, the person who remodeled the kitchen put it so that you can only have a specific size refrigerator. I mean, I guess it would come out more poke out more on this side. So never mind. Oh no, you can't. Here, see, like you see where the wall is, and the fridge recesses back into the into a little cubby area. Now, if I had the funds and the means or whatever to remodel the kitchen, I wouldn't make it any bigger. Most kitchens you don't. I would keep the similar layout, but I think I would put the fridge where the fridge is at, I would make like a pantry. I would extend the appliances to go that way because we have that wall there, and that's where the table is at. But the thing is, we don't eat in the kitchen. And even if we did, I would I'm not even sure. I think possibly I would utilize this area more for more cabinetry. I would have to get rid of Grandma's hutch. Like more cabinetry where Grandma's hutch is, possibly. Or I would just, get rid of Grandma's hutch. Oh, excuse me. Move the table where the hutch is currently. And then, like I said, I would expand the cabinetry. Why am I saying it like that? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. To out here, I would move the refrigerator area. Like make this a pantry, cabinets, and I'd probably have the fridge over here then somewhere. Maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm not good at remodeling. Never done it myself or planned it. My mom, on the other hand, she could write a book about it. Seriously. I don't know what she does. She probably researches stuff. Anyway, let me eat this. It's a leftover cheesy chicken sourdough filling from the sourdough bread. I need to check something. Did Russ throw away the bread? Uncertain. I don't know what I did with. Oh, I bet that's what these are. Maybe. Like foil. Can I open it? My nose itches. This could be like foil of the sourdough bread. Yep, he ate most of his. I did not eat most of mine. She's like, oh, I'm saving it. Okay, that's fine. You want to save it. I probably cut it up and put it in some soup or something. For when we don't have crackers or whatever. Save it. I'm sure that's what he did. Yeah, it looks like he did that. Okay. Anyways, he's got I don't know, some kind of dish. We have 6 eggs left. I don't know what I'm talking about. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to jibber jabber. Okay, so this morning we had an all contact center meeting. So we had agent solutions, we had funeral home, we had customer service, we had claims and payment services. Let's discuss the merit, because it's a merit-based increases. Basically, if you're doing a good job, you get a raise. And the company budgets like whatever the merit is going to be. But I guess like however they do that this year or last year, however they do that, this year wasn't the best. It's the first year I've been qualified to have a raise, a merit. And I guess, I don't know, I guess it's not as good as it was. You know what's funny? Kind of makes me mad. Like a funny but makes me mad thing. Anyway, WPS is union, at least this part I worked at. So you get like a cost of living raise or yearly raise always. And it's not merit based. You get a specific percentage. Usually like 4%. It averages out to about 50 cents. So every year you get a 50-cent raise. But I guess the merit, you can potentially get more than 50 cents. Like it can range up to like dollars, you know? It's a big deal. Anywho, what should I say? I guess they weren't that great, but the raise I got averaged to, it was the same I would have gotten at WPS. But I also got a raise or promotion to second level customer service, which is like a 70-something%, 75-cent increase, pay increase. So I get paid like maybe 30 cents less than what I was making after 19 years at being in WPS. And it makes me really mad. WPS, if you did raises better, I feel like for as long as I was there, I should have been making like nearly 30 bucks an hour. But you don't. Okay, well, what time is it? I've got like 15 minutes. Let's have cake. All right, so I'm back. Hello. I have my cake. It's very decadent. I put the dulce de leche in here, on here. I feel like it made it very even creamier, because isn't leche like milk or cream? Probably. I didn't look it up. I didn't make the sauce, so how would I know? Even though I told my coworker that I did make the sauce. I did not. So good. I add a lot of caramel and whatever else. It only calls for like half a jar. Put that whole dang thing on there. And then you have people at work, because I didn't want to call it better than sex cake at work. So I just said it doesn't really have a title. Somebody knew. But anyways, they were calling it the Heath Bar cake. I'm like, yep, that's me. I'm enjoying it. So I'm gonna eat this. I have tells when it comes to about to start my period. One of them, sweet tooth. But Auntie Jenny, don't you always have a sweet tooth? Not to the extent of PMS. I have PMS. Premenstrual syndrome. Symptoms. Premenstrual symptoms. 1 symptom, craving sweets. 2 symptom, tiredness, fatigue. 3 symptom, irritability. My trigger of irritability is Russ. I'm sorry, Russ, but it is. You're just like standing around. You being nude irritates me when I'm on my period or PMSing. I can't control it, so I don't say anything about it because I know it's me and not him. And it doesn't last like the whole time I'm on my period or whatever. It doesn't help, but it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All is well. Anywho, I hope you're having a good day, or had a good day, or will have a good day, whatever time zone you're in, and wherever you are, whatever you got going on, chat with me sometime. My Instagram DMs are open. One of my subscribers does chat with me occasionally. He will. How you doing? Yeah, feel free to DM me. I do not accept lewd things. Don't do that. Okay, it's gross. But yeah, if you'd like to chat, you can chat with me. Links to my wherever down below. What's that thing? Not a phobia, but where you like can't stand the sound of people chewing. You know? What is that? I don't remember. Right. I'm gonna go sit down. I gotta get back to work. I'll talk to you later. Y'all, it is 80 degrees. 80. Today's March 28th, and it's 80 degrees here in Wisconsin. South Central Wisconsin. Oy, I almost tripped. I love it. I think it's great. It's not a summer 80 degrees, humid and all that kind of stuff with bugs or whatever. So when you get these 80 degrees, warm ass days, I'm looking at right now, she's asleep in her water. Yeah. I don't know if she's like cold or something. Or I mean warm, whatever. Anyways, when you get these 80 degree days, before the bugs come out, you gotta take people up on their outside offers. Being outside. So I'm gonna get some clothes on. And I know Russ is gonna be wanting to go out. I don't want to go out. But my friend Dan invited us over. So I'm thinking we do that. I gotta get some clothes on. Russ and I have been together for like 16 years, something like that. Just about. I don't know. I didn't do the math. Doesn't matter. We've been together for a while. Now, what I have learned when dealing with time and Russ, make sure you tell Russ 10 minutes prior to you being ready to go, to walk out the door. It's about 10 minutes prior to that, tell Russ you're ready to go. Because by the time you are actually ready to go, he will also be ready to go. Even though he says he's already ready to go. And now, we're ready to go.
3 hours later.
Good evening, fine folks. It's 11:42. We had a great night out, just hanging out. We're just
Thank you.
getting our McDonald's.
for the evening.
Thank you.
You know, because...
Chicky nuggies.
Exactly. I need my chicken nuggies. We just had fun hanging out with Dan and shooting the shit, whatnot. I don't know. I don't got anything else for you. The people behind us are loud. Well, they're not right now, but they were. 'Cause you know, late night at McDonald's, what you do, be loud, blah blah blah. So we're gonna go home. We're gonna watch TV or whatever. I gotta pee. Should have went before we left, but I didn't. It's okay. Sometimes you just gotta pee in your own toilet. And then, yeah, home, sleep, eat, sleep, shit. At the same time. I gotta do my hair tomorrow. It looks like this right now, but it's matted. It feels matted, or just very bad, especially in the back. Because I didn't do my hair today. And then the wind, holy crap, the wind. There was so much wind. Very windy. And wind does not help to start a fire. It'll help keep it going once it's starting. But, yeah. Good times, though. Good times. Yeah, it's great to just chill and have good conversation and laugh and just be human. And yeah, so we're gonna get our food, go home, like I just said, all the stuff I just said. So, look at that in the back. It's a whole freaking, what do they call that? Insulation, the door coming off. This car is a 2008, so it's old. And that's it. Have a good night. Tomorrow's Saturday. It's supposed to rain, but we'll see. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Toodles.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.